interview.
What's poppin', y'all? For Complex, I am Jordan Rose, and today I am joined with the man, the myth, the legend, the greatest rapper alive of 2025, NBA Youngboy is in the building.
Fat.
YB, my brother, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
So I introed, you are Complex's best rapper alive of 2025. Let's kind of start there. How does it feel to get that MVP, that trophy?
I feel good. I don't know what it means, but thank you.
Used to fuck with
It's
him,
like
but he talked too much.
Our version of the MVP award. So
With
in
other
past
dude?
years, we've given it to like, Hove, Wayne, Ye, that type of caliber artist that we think has elevated themselves within that year. So when you hear that you're now in that lineage, what do you think of that when you hear those names and now your name in that category, or at least we consider that?
I don't know what that category about. I don't know what it means. I can't answer it.
It means you the best, YB. That's what it means. You humble though.
Oh, Charleston
I
White.
wish I was.
You wish you were? What do you think it'll take
Oh yeah, I
from
don't
your
fuck with
line?
him
Because
like
a lot
that,
of people
either.
already think that. So what would it take for you to think that?
He ain't
I
like
don't
he
know.
used to be.
I just don't think in that way, probably.
Well, I think you've had a really dope 2025. How
He used
was
to
you
be
describing
funny
it
as
from your
hell, for real.
perspective? How was your 2025?
It's a great experience.
Getting back on the road.
He be with
Touching
Aiden Ross
people.
and shit now, chat.
Did you think back when you were Weight Gang KG? So what do the people know about Weight Gang KG?
Things like, what the fuck you found that out?
For the people who don't know, that's your first stage name, right? Yeah.
That was the phrase, Who told you that?
Listen, I do my research. So do you think that Weight Gang KG thought that NBA Youngboy would be doing stadiums across the country?
No. That's crazy.
Dog, you making him proud though. You come a long way, man. Does it ever like hit you when you're on show, when you're on the road, like when you're in the stew? Does it ever like hit you that you are where you are now?
What you mean? Like, in what way?
Like that you a superstar. You kind
He
of
asked
just
for a
said
cigarette.
that.
Y'all seen how he just asked for a cigarette? That nigga is a cigarette fiend.
I still can walk through the mall, so I don't think I'm a star. I don't consider that a star.
Is that weed?
Well, we're doing this interview
Or
in
that's a
Utah.
Maybe
Your
that's weed.
new home. What drew you here? What do you like about this place? Because you don't like the cold. It's about 90 degrees in this room. But, you live in a cold place, so what drew you here?
Family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Just
weed.
you stuff. It's my home.
Mm-hmm.
It's where I'm comfortable at.
Mm-hmm. I also heard that you really like
He
Amsterdam.
said thank his K2. That ain't no
Being
damn K2.
abroad. Do you remember your first
Y'all know-
abroad
y'all
trip?
even know
or your
what
first
K2 is?
international trip, and what country you went to?
But after that, I think, like,
For real.
yeah,
And what is it about Amsterdam that you like?
it feel free. It feel like freedom.
In what way? Like in how you're able to walk around?
Mhm.
You think you'd ever like move out there? Live out there? For a different part of your life?
Norway.
You'd live in Norway.
Mhm.
Another
Yeah,
cold place
obviously.
though, I can't lie to you. You tweeted
I don't think
a little while
Youngboy is
ago
just
that your life
going
is
around
literally
smoking
perfect.
spice. I'm just saying.
You're just not happy. What makes NBA Youngboy the happiest?
Maybe Ice
Like, what
Spice,
makes
but
you
not
happy?
Spice.
I don't know. I really don't.
When do you feel the most joy? Is it making music? Is it being with your family? Is it, I'm sure you feel joy in a lot of those moments, but what makes you the happiest? It is kind of tough, a tough
Man, that
question.
nigga like he smoking
I don't think I
tobacco.
ever paid attention. Well, I don't think I've been paying attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think so much I just be going with the flow. I don't never like stop and pay attention to the moment or something.
It's funny, like we're a year apart. I just turned 27 yesterday,
He been smoking that
so
since
we're
young.
about the same age. And I think it is hard, like in our mid 20s, to slow down, especially when you're so focused
You
on
think you
always
can
what's
smoke
next,
K2
the
since
next
you
mission
young?
to accomplish?
I
Do
don't
you
know,
think
bro.
maybe that's
Some of this
also
shit be, I don't
why
know.
accolades like Best Rapper
I
Alive
can't
is
keep
something
up
that
with
doesn't really
the
hit
drug
you because you're always just thinking
I don't
about
think
what's
you can smoke
next?
K2 though.
I just try not to think much. None of my business.
Yeah. You never really seemed to be one to like care about Grammys or like industry accolades. Do you care about those
Probably like
things,
Lil
like
Weed
that
or
kind of
something.
recognition?
I want those type of things, but I ain't too focused on it.
Mm-hmm. What would you say you are focused on?
Staying out of jail. Staying out of
Yeah, he
trouble.
do rap about it, but
Yeah.
just because they rap about it don't mean that. Just
Well, you
How
do
about you?
people be so messed up. in their
learning
head.
about people, telling stories in different ways. Because there's a lot of ways to tell stories. You could tell a story in a song, in an interview. I think we both kind of storytellers in different ways, you know? Because rap is poetry, poetry is writing. That's what like excites me about life, is like we all have different stories. There's this like idea of, there's this word sonder, which means that every person you pass by or meet or don't meet is living a life just as full as yours that you may never know. Like I live in New York, so when I'm on the train, I'm probably gonna be on a train subway with someone who I will never see again. But that person is living a full movie just like me that I will never know. And just that idea of like all of these stories happening simultaneously that we may never know, but we're like walking by on a random day, is like an idea that I think about a lot, you know? That was a long answer.
The only thing about the whole K2 thing is that y'all gotta some fans gotta understand that like during these interviews, these artists, they really have to focus and answer these people questions. Like they really have to lock in and really like know what's going on, and they gotta know how to reply back with the what the fans kind of want with these questions and shit. So I don't feel like people just like smoke K2 and then get into a serious interview. You know what I'm saying? Maybe probably like when he like with his homies or when he with the gang and shit like that, when it's like of a more chill like moment or something. But I don't think like when it's interview time, I don't think they gonna like do these certain drugs. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think like motherfuckers gotta really focus and like really they really gotta be functioning and shit when they doing these interviews. I'm telling you, cause like even me, like I used to be in a few interviews and shit. Like a lot of people be thinking that shit just easy and shit. Like them interviews, bro, you really gotta like you gotta really like be using your brain and shit, bro. Like you can't just be saying or thinking nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? You can't just be saying anything. But I feel
think
what
like
y'all be
watching
coming
you
from
this
though.
year, I was able to go on to the Barclays show. It was dope to see
He said, I have not seen that one
both
interview
sides
of
of you.
him.
Like you've
I
always
probably
been
hadn't
super
yet.
chill, calm, quiet, but you're
Yeah, this
able to
might be
bring out a
actually one of my
different
first
part of you
interviews
on
I probably watched
stage.
with him.
What was the preparation like for you to hit the road after obviously being on house arrest and not even be able to travel?
I was just ready to do it. It's just entertainment.
Always. I heard that Tiana Taylor was.
I'm not saying like he won't go to like an interview and just like bullshit around, but I feel like this interview is kind of serious. Like I say, it's complex. Like I say, I haven't seen him do an interview in a while, so like I say, it's a time to like bullshit around, then it's a time to kind of like give the fans what they kind of want. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like it's about business, chat. You gotta understand that.
The creative,
It's
was
all
helping
about
creative
business,
direct
chat.
some aspects of the show. A, is that true? And B, how did you
$1 million
connect with
a
Tiana
game.
if that is the case?
I definitely wouldn't take that serious.
Your team. So did you ever like talk to
He
Tiana
basically
about like
asleep.
different parts of your
Oh,
stage
yeah.
or what you wanted to do while performing?
I cannot believe Waves is giving away this plugin for free. This is way too good to be
$1
free.
million
And by
worth
the
of
way, it's only
game.
free for 48 hours, so you better grab it quick. This is
No.
Didn't they go to his house or something on $1 million worth of game or some shit though, chat? I think they actually went to him on $1 million worth of game. Am I tripping? Ain't that episode they kind of did something different? They went to Grave Digger Mountain or some shit.
Your team just kind of got connected with her, got some ideas, and put it together. Well, it came together. Like, was it weird for you, because we were talking about it a little bit off camera, like you were a little bit afraid of heights, and they had you elevated at least 30 feet in the air. Did it take some convincing to get you to do that? You wanted to do it?
Yeah, I just wanted to give them a show.
What part of your stage or your performance was your favorite? Was it like coming out of the coffin? Was it the elevating into the sky? What part of the show was your favorite, night to night?
Always the last song.
Talk to me about that. Why?
Because I completed the night. It's finished.
On to the next. Who are some like other live performers that you admire, or like rap shows that you might have studied going into this?
I haven't watched any in so long. I think the last concert I probably watched was some like a Guns N' Roses, some shit.
Guns N' Roses?
Yeah,
Like live or just like watching it on YouTube?
me too.
Like why Guns N' Roses?
Just watching things.
Rockstar aesthetics. Do you remember like the first rap show you went to? Nah. What about the most recent rap show you went to, like the last one?
Probably that Thug show or something.
Like when he got back out? Oh, before he, way back type. Is there anything you remember specifically about it?
Yeah.
I think one of the things that stuck out to me the most when I went to your show were the little moments where you would just like take in the crowd, like stare out into the distance. And I always wanted to ask, like, what would you be thinking about when you would take those pauses and moments?
A lot of things. It's nothing specific though. A lot of things.
Like, give me one thing. Like, one thing out of a lot of things that was running through your mind in any of those moments.
Are they enjoying it?
How would you get your answer?
I just asked after the concert over. I asked someone, what do they think?
I heard that one of the potential names for the concert or for the tour was going to be "This Is What Heaven Sounds Like." Is that true?
I don't know. What you think about that name?
I think it's hard.
Yeah.
It's like you're obviously giving your flowers to your fans, but in like a very you way, you know what I mean? That's what I imagined
So
you would
don't
be
fuck
thinking
these
about when you were
interviews?
staring off into the distance for a long time. Like you would be thinking to yourself, this is what heaven sounds like. That shit kind of hard, right? If you make that like the name of an album or a song, you don't gotta credit me, but like you could just kind of like write a bar and I'm like, shout out to Jordan for that, you know? Birdman was also on the tour, like basically every stop. What was his role on the road with you?
Just chilling. Being Unc.
Being Unc? You got like a favorite memory on the road with him?
Every moment.
Every moment.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's somebody that's been with you since you were about 16. What does he mean to you?
I think you should ask him. Do you want to get some fresh air?
You want to take a walk? Only if you promise that we could come back.
Nigga, what?
Me.
Maybe. A handshake of a maybe is still a pretty solid handshake. Would you agree?
The fuck?
I'ma hold you
just
to it,
walking
maybe.
out of nowhere?
Let's take a walk and talk. All right.
See, chat, this how you know like some of these interviews be kind of like played out type shit. Cause how a nigga just come from talking to be like, let's walk. Come on, bro. Like it's just like you just gotta kind of pay attention to the small things, shit. I'm telling you, bro.
Let's roll. At Barclays, I was speed walking, but when I watched it back, it looked like we was walking mad slow. Like we was walking mad fast. Cause after that, like after we did that video, everybody was like, yo, this is really the Michael Jackson of like this generation. What you think when you hear that?
You gotta think about my age, bro. I don't know.
We the same age.
I don't know nothing about no Michael Jackson, though.
Yo, YB, you got a song called Dirty Diana, sampling Dirty Diana.
No, but I don't understand the stardom.
Okay.
Power.
Oh, cause we wasn't like really alive at his peak when like women was like passing out.
Yeah, I feel like certain shit be over-exaggerated sometimes too. You gotta think about it. They over-exaggerate about me sometimes.
How though? Like how?
Like
though?
that statement, right?
that you the Michael Jackson.
That's like going too far.
Yo, but I'll be honest though, like the way like you only really get it when you go to live shows and see how it's one thing to like have fans and like, you know what I mean, they would support you with like the crazy streams or whatever, but there's a whole other thing to have people go out of their way on a Wednesday night, put asses in seats and support you in the way that your fans did, you know?
I'm very thankful for it.
Do you plan on continuing it? Because, you know, fans have been fiending for that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back on tour. Let's step in that little clothes era we just came out.
Okay.
I want you to hear my words clear. I want my voice to be shaking on you because I'm cold.
But you like Utah. What's up with that? Like, what's your favorite? Like, what do you like about Utah? I'm not shitting on Utah. I think it's cool, but like, what do you like about it?
The air. The people.
Have you ran into any Mormons? Like, have you had a Mormon experience out here?
My grandmother Mormon.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, so like they have embraced you into their community.
I don't know how to answer that. My grandmother.
It's not salute though. I said you a man of your word because you said we was gonna make our way back. Little quick intermission, get some fresh air. You feel me? All right, so boom, tour. Highest grossing rap tour on that pace. You plan on continuing the tour because the fans fiending for it.
I'm going out another tour summer.
Okay.
I just wanna take my time.
Yeah. Cause it must be crazy going from not being on the road for so long to then, you know, being on tour for half the year last year. What was like the hardest part, you'd say, of being back on the road?
Having my kids with me.
Mm-hmm.
There's no place for kids.
The road? Mm-hmm. Why was it important for you to have them with you?
I wanted them to actually see what I do, who Youngboy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my wife never got to actually see. Basically, I just wanted to the experience why I had to go through everything I went through, what that was for.
Mm-hmm.
If I explained it right, I got a bad way with words.
You good. Listen, your words is carrying through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that nigga okay? I would say, is NBA Youngboy okay? That nigga look like he just, boy. Am I tripping, Chad? Hold on. Is that nigga okay? That nigga look like he going through it. Am I tripping?
So, future, more shows coming in the future. European leg potentially. You look, oh for real. You gonna hit Euro for the first time.
Shit, yeah.
Whoa. I'm assuming you're gonna be touching Amsterdam.
For sure.
Could we expect that this year too?
I don't know.
Maybe. But look, as of the release of this, Slime Cry will have finally touched the people. An album that, did you work on a lot of that on the road or before?
Think after.
After the tour. For real. Damn, because I remember you told me when we were there that you had recorded 30 songs already. That was in like October. But you really did most of your work after it was finished. How would you describe it, like the album?
It's me.
Is you? I think all your albums are you though. Like what version of you is Slime Cry?
Whoever I'm saying after that person is me. Whoever that supposed to be.
Yo, that video of you, like your homecoming show in Louisiana, thank you, when you were just walking through the streets like a kid in a candy store for real. How did that feel?
Like I wasn't supposed to be doing it.
Like you weren't supposed to be doing that.
That lighter is crazy.
You still in the same spot or did you move after you got off house?
That diamond like
up there.
lighter.
I just don't stay there.
Diamond lighter.
But still on Gravedigger Mountain or like different part of Utah?
A different part.
Dang, so you abandoned Gravedigger Mountain?
We was there last night.
Oh, okay, so you still be going up there. Is that like weird to you because you were obviously on house arrest and now you can do whatever? Does that place have any bad memories connected to it?
Be having a little funny feeling, but it's cool, whatever.
So this tour was great. Not without some bumps. Obviously you had certain cities just cancel on you. Atlanta, Chicago. What was your reaction when that happened? Did you feel like you knew that was gonna happen?
Shut up.
See, what does that sound? Hold on, shit, my bad. Got static in it, hold on. Y'all still hear it, chat? Hold on, what the fuck? Y'all still hear it, chat? Hold on, y'all good.
You're paid anyway.
Oh, they still give you that bread. Did it bother you though? Mm-hmm. Did like they give you any explanation?
I ain't next.
Just on to the next.
3 minutes.
Real. You've been doing a lot of dope things on the shows as well. I know you've been giving back to a lot of youth in different cities that you stopped at. What's your take, because I think you've been early on this, on, you know, 21 Savage had the Fuck the Streets movement that he kind of has been promoting these last...
I don't even fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy.
This is what I was telling y'all about, chat. This is what I was telling y'all about. Y'all, like I said, y'all know how 21 Savage was talking about like fuck the streets and shit. He finally responded to it. Hold on.
I ain't next.
Just on to the next.
3 minutes.
Real. You've been doing a lot of dope things on the shows as well. I know you've been giving back to a lot of youth in different cities that you stopped at. What's your take, because I think you've been early on this, on, you know, 21 Savage had the Fuck the Streets movement that he kind of has been promoting these last...
I don't even fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy ass shit. But about that, I ain't just like stop the violence.
I ain't gonna lie, he was trolling when he did that. When he did that, chat, this nigga was ready to troll, bro. See, that's why you gotta catch YB sometimes, cause he's one of them people. He's like one of the king of trolling too, bro. Like no cap. Like you gotta just catch this nigga. Like look how he said that. As soon as he said that shit, just look at his reaction. Like look at his body movement and shit.
21 Savage had the Fuck the Streets movement that he kind of has been promoting these last...
I don't even fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy ass shit.
Nah, the nigga was literally relaxed, chat. Hold on. Ain't no way he did that, chat. The nigga was just laying, bro, the nigga was just laying down, relaxed like this. Then this nigga got up like out the dead and just went crazy.
Has been promoting these last...
I don't even fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy.
Oh man, This nigga said, I am the streets, I come from the streets. Hey, bro. This why you gotta love Youngboy, though, Chad. This why you gotta love him, man. Cause, bro, it's shit like this. It's shit like this, bro.
That shit. But about that, I ain't just like stopped about it. Same shit I've been on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's kind of like I think people kind of confused. It ain't got nothing to really do with toting a gun, cause I ain't telling you not tote your gun,
Mm-hmm.
but you ain't gotta have your gun and engage in bullshit. You know,
Be violent.
have your shit, cause you love it and cause you wanna protect yourself.
Right.
You know. So, that's why I donate money to those type of things. Cause I actually do kill.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just be like, I guess confused. I be throwing out mixed signals probably.
Yeah. I'm thinking about that. Like, you would never forget about where you came from. Is that how you see the fuck the street shit? Is it like you think people saying fuck where they came from?
But I don't drop my own color.
You don't be paying attention to that shit.
I just don't care.
Yeah. That's real.
That's the narrative somebody pushing right now. I'm pushing my narrative.
Tight. I want to get back to the album for a second. Slime Cry. When I hear that, I think of Song Cry, you know, the Jay-Z song. Kind of iconic. Did that inspire the title of the album at all? For real. What inspired that title?
I don't even know, bro.
When did you like come up with it?
I was gonna master it, but I didn't, so I don't know.
Oh, you were gonna name Master Slime Cry. Why didn't you?
Cause the music didn't feel like
No, the music didn't fit right.
to that type of sound.
I feel the sound.
What is that message, Make America Slime Again? Like, what does that title mean to you?
I mean, follow whatever Trump applying.
Follow whatever Trump applying.
Yeah,
What in what way? Like,
in every way.
well, you know, Trump pardoned you, got you off house arrest.
I don't know nothing about that.
This is the 1,400
what?
hours a year you waste on your
nothing about
phone.
that.
With Purdue Global, you can turn that time into a degree. These are
What you mean? Did you ever speak to him about, like, did you ever have a...
No, nothing about that.
Right. Okay. But the album's name, Make America Slime Again. The tour is named Make America Slime Again.
It was the name was like it's just to enforce whatever Trump applying. That's it.
Have you ever met Trump?
Why do you keep asking?
Cause you got me thinking right now. Why be like? Okay, all right, fair. But we at Slime Cry now. I haven't seen the track list. Like I said, when this comes out, the people will have it. But since I don't know anything about it yet, can you tell me like any features on it? Is it just you?
It's a surprise. I'm thinking about putting one on there.
Is it Yeet?
No, it can be.
Okay. Who's the one feature you're thinking about putting on it?
I don't know yet. Nobody likes to work with me.
Why do you think that is?
He said
I was
nobody
saying
likes to
earlier
work
before
with
we
me.
started, your song Blackball is one of
Stop
my
it.
favorite joints of yours. And a lot of your fans would say that you have been like blackballed in the music industry. What does that term blackball even mean? Like, what do you think of when you hear that? What does that mean to you?
I don't know. I don't think it's that no more. I don't know. That might not be my caliber of person. You know, and I probably just did a lot of shit that people don't like or something. You never know.
Yeah.
Everybody don't like. Everybody ain't gonna like you. I don't know.
So that's why you don't really have that many people on the album. But it doesn't seem like that bothers you for real. You know, you've always kind of been to yourself. But I will say, especially this year, it feels like a lot of people have kind of jumped on the bandwagon. Have you seen that with the tour, with shot calling, with the successful album. It feels like a lot of people who may not even like you before have come around. What do you think of that?
Not too much. Just stay away from it.
What's it?
That type of stuff. Those type of people. Just the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you call it. People that need rapper time, I guess, or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Like the industry politics, the industry games, the having to show up for parties or award shows, like the fake parts of the industry that sometimes you have to do.
I don't know what you have to do, but yeah.
I mean, you're an embodiment that you don't have to do anything to be successful because you've done it all your way. And here we are in this really nice ski resort in Utah, cold as hell, but we warm. That's gotta feel good doing it your way and getting to where you wanna go.
Mm-hmm.
When was like the most fun you had making music?
When I was younger,
Why?
I just didn't look at it as a job then.
Is that like 38 Baby era around then?
Yeah.
When did it start feeling like a job?
When I let money become an important thing inside of whatever this is.
Mm-hmm. I remember you said a while ago that you own 100% of your masters, which is honestly dope. Is that still true?
Yep.
Big yes.
I don't want to lie to you.
I appreciate that. Do you think you'd ever sell it? You see a lot of big artists because your catalog is probably worth a lot of bread. Like,
You want to buy it?
I mean, you got it on sale?
You want to buy it?
If we could cut a little check, you know, we could cut a deal over camera, you know what I mean? But for real though, like, you think you would ever move it?
I say yes, why not?
Yeah. I mean, some people, you know, they want to be in complete control of their music. I think that's kind of why some choose not to. But I can see both sides of it, you know? You still got me fucked up.
About what?
About, like, Slime Cry being made after the album. I mean, after the tour. Did you have fun making it?
Yeah.
You drop in at the top of the year. You are someone who is known to drop consistently throughout the year. How many albums you think we getting from YB in 2026?
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
Okay.
No more than 4.
Counting Slime Cry.
Okay. No more than 4 albums this year.
Counting Slime Cry. When you hear Slime Cry,
That's real.
what you expect from it? Like, what type of music you think on it?
Thank you for asking me questions also. I like that this is a conversation. I don't know. You know, some of my favorite tracks of yours range. It's like, I love Black Bull, but I also love Free D Dog. Like, that's probably like my favorite track, just because of like the raw energy you have, even though it's like a, and you know my favorite part of it? Let me go, get on me, type. That's my shit, for real. Like, shout out to my brother LJ, that he put me onto that song. That's my shit for real, like a long time ago. So I kind of am expecting, it's called Slime Cry, so you would expect a lot of the paid music, you know? After seeing you on tour and you pulling out the energy in some of those old songs, you played Free D Dog in Brooklyn, which I was hyped about. You know, you doing I Hate Youngboy at different cities, going crazy. So I feel like because you're doing a lot of these older songs on tour,
favorite track.
I can only imagine that Slime
Yeah,
Cry
Ricky.
kind of has a mix of those energies.
You do.
But do you think you tap into that emotional side? Because, I mean, I would imagine because of the name Slime Cry.
Yeah, but not too emotional. I don't really get too hurt about things no more.
What you mean?
I don't know. I'm just older now, so a lot of things that used to like hurt me back then used to make me like want to rap, and you know, I just don't make that type of music. I don't go that deep, cause I ain't that hurt no more. I think I go about things different.
How do you go about things now?
That's unique.
Let go. Just let it be.
I remember you said a little while ago that you like would never do therapy. Is that still the case? Or like, have you tried therapy?
Tried it.
It ain't work?
I can't remember.
When you say like those certain things don't hurt you anymore to make music about, are you talking about like relationship-wise? You talking about rappers trying to get attention from you? Like, what are those things that don't bother you anymore?
A lot of things don't really bother me no more. It just ain't that important. Why I want to make a song or something up. Just put out my energy into it.
So we never gonna hear another NBA Youngboy response track?
Can't say. You talking about like a diss song or something?
Like a diss song or like a response, like a relationship response song?
I don't want to have to respond to something. I like to control the narrative. But I don't know.
That is growth though.
Control the
To
narrative.
not be so, I think a lot of times when you respond to things is because you're moving out of feeling like you're getting reacted to it emotionally, you know, which isn't bad. I don't think it's bad to have emotional reactions to things, but it definitely is like maturity to take a second
Now, that's
to not
definitely a blind.
to not do the first thing that comes to mind when
I
something
know you
bothers you,
smoking weed
you know?
now.
What do you do to calm down? What do you do to like chill yourself out? What does NBA Youngboy do to like zen out? Nature walk?
Smoke.
And don't want to bring that one out.
Alma mater.
Alma mater.
Yeah, we met.
Play with your kids. Some of your kids are getting up there now. What are they listening to? Do they listen to your music?
I don't know.
You never like hear what they're playing around the crib?
Probably there'll be something I wouldn't like.
Something that you don't like? Why do you think that?
I don't know. That's a good question though.
Thanks. Who are some artists that like you still want to work with? I know you don't work with a lot of people, but you've definitely worked with some crazy names.
No.
I can see you working with like Sabrina Carpenter.
I know that name, but I don't know who that is.
She's like a pop singer. She makes pretty good music though. Or like I was talking to Rod Wave, who I think you definitely need to get in with, and he really likes Olivia Dean. She's like a singer, a British singer. You mess with like any of like the singers or people who make pain music just in a different way than you?
Yeah.
Like who? Anyone that comes to mind?
I just like music, period. I like good
He
music.
said, nah.
What do you be listening to like in
I
your
mean, he
free
be
time?
honest though. That's what I like about him.
Local artists from
He do be
the
like
village.
honest. You can't
You were
say
talking
that.
about
Can't take that
your
from a young
homecoming
boy.
show, and you said when we were
Yeah,
coming back
be
inside,
real
you were
with it.
saying that you feel like you shouldn't have did that in terms of walking around the streets.
That's why
How
I
did
fuck
it
with him,
feel
though.
to get that hometown love though when you came back?
You keep it
It's,
100.
I feel good.
Would you ever try to do a show in Baton Rouge?
Only if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Why?
LSU
You say you
Stadium?
don't feel like you could perform like that?
Only. I say I will perform in Baton Rouge if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Oh, you will perform at Baton Rouge if you can perform at LSU Stadium.
That's the only way.
But we got to make that happen. That's like, and LSU is nice. Might have to be the
LSU?
women's team though. Men's team is nice too,
That'll be
but
hard.
women's team is serious.
What's your favorite football team? College.
Well, I went to Syracuse, and you know, no shade, but we're not that good. I'm rooting for Miami right now though in the playoffs. Who's your team?
College or what?
College.
I don't have one.
Why you asking me that? Do you watch any sports like basketball, football?
Mm-mm.
What do you do in your free time when you're not making music?
Oh no, nothing. I be chilling.
Mm-hmm. But it's funny because you be making music in the most unique places. Like I saw a
You said
video
nothing?
of where you recorded shot
be
calling,
chilling.
and it was like it almost looked like an outdoor shower, but it was inside, and it had 3 towels over it. Shout out to Cheese, who I feel like figures out the most crazy places for you to record. Talk about the making of that song, which I think is one of the best songs of 2025, Shot Calling.
Shot calling.
Just a beat. Just a beat come on.
Mm-hmm.
It really ain't no
Shot calling
process
pretty
and all
dope,
this
though.
shit. I just do it.
This
Did
interview
you know that
giving
song
me
would
zesty
become as
vibes.
big
though.
as it's gotten?
No.
How? How's it giving
Do
zesty
we ever know?
vibes?
Yeah, sometimes I think you might get that feeling, but it is hard to tell. We were talking earlier about like accolades and stuff, but do you care about that part, like the Billboard success and the charts
I don't see
and
nothing
the streams
existing.
and whatnot?
I ain't never
I
really
think,
been in
I think he said something about both of them being almost like around the same age. If anything, I kind of give that kind of vibe, like they both young kind of vibe.
to a good position without let, so I don't care anyway.
Because in the past, like the charts never was gracious to you like that.
Yeah, I ain't never made no choice, so I don't care about that shit.
Yeah. The albums, on the other hand, though, you've definitely had some #1 albums.
No, I do,
A few. But you don't really pay attention to that part either.
I know about him. I think I was just speaking too fast. I went #1 a couple times. But I don't care about that shit, bro.
Yeah. I think like what I was most curious about when I was like coming here to meet you again is what you really do care about.
I don't know how to answer that question. I care about my family. That's my answer.
Yeah, it's important. What do you think is like the biggest misconception about you? Like, what do people often get wrong about you?
I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
That don't even matter.
Stop asking me these questions.
Yeah,
I don't
what other people
know.
think.
Yeah.
Beyond social media, like, do you ever pay attention to whatever the rumor mill is saying about you or whatever, good or bad? Do you ever like pay attention to social media? Do you see it?
Sometimes.
Nah,
see a
his
lot of
facial
shit.
expression do be funny.
I see a lot of things. A lot of hurtful things too.
A lot of hurtful things.
Well, you talking about
If
the
you
other
don't
dude
mind
facial
me asking,
expression?
what are the hurtful things that you see or things that hurt you that they say on the internet?
I think I understand what you're saying. But see, the vibe I'm giving off of that, now that you say that, I feel like the other dude, he's just a real fan. He's just like us, Chad. He's a real big fan. And you gotta think, Chad, like, imagine being a big fan and you're right beside like Youngboy, bro. Like, I mean, how do you suppose to look at this man? Like, you're a big fan and he's right beside you. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised the nigga ain't looking inside his soul already. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how do you get past it when you see those hurtful things?
Nah, that was, I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of zesty when he did that. That was kind of funny. That was, I see what you're saying, Chad. It was kind of weird.
What you want me to do?
Pause.
And I mean, you're doing the right, like you're doing it well already.
Nah, now that you said, now it got me thinking crazy, Chad. Why you say that, Chad? Oh man, it do kind of give funny vibes, bro. He's a fan, Chad. He's a fan. Chill, no glaze, no glaze. Just 5 more minutes and we done with the interview. 5 more minutes.
Cause it's like, even, you know, if you haven't heard it enough already, I'm proud of you for even doing this, you know?
Oh, brother.
Because I think it's been a long time. Like, it was a long time you didn't like sitting down with all these cameras and lights because that you're more reserved.
Nah, why did he sound like this? See, now I can't unthink it, Chad. Now I can't unsee this. I cannot unsee this now.
I think this is a big step, you know? How did
Cause
you
I was
get
looking
here
at
to
it like
this
a
point where
fan.
you were able
Like
to,
I was saying, Chad, when I first was looking at it, I was looking at it like a big fan point of view. Like, this is NBA Youngboy, Chad. Like, I can only imagine, bro. If I was in that seat, I'd probably be wilding, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No glaze, bro. I'm just saying, bro. That's Youngboy.
sit here and do
No
this.
glaze.
Let's get up and do it.
Yeah. 2026, I feel like is gonna be big. What, looking ahead to this coming year, what are you most excited about?
What's up with the dude body movement, bro? Just stand up straight in the seat. What you got going on, bro?
Going, baby.
Them big ass pants he got on.
Congratulations.
He got disco
Couple
pants
more
on.
things, and that's it.
I'm imagining, well, the 3 other albums that you had mentioned, 4 albums this year, so those 3 might be in that list.
So you got them
Massive
disco
continuation,
pants.
which, by the way, is the next leg of the tour gonna still be called Master, or are you calling it something else?
something else.
Is it that this is what heaven sounds like?
I don't know.
European leg of the tour?
Nah, you trying too hard, bro.
That's a lot going on, man.
Think so?
I mean, yeah. I feel like you're moving,
Look
working.
at the pants. Oh, man.
How do you not get
Them pants
tired
is
from all the traveling and working and making music,
Them
raising
pants
kids?
is
There's a lot
crazy,
going
Jack.
on.
You know I ain't
It's
lying.
normal life.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard.
You got them parachute pants on, boy. God almighty.
Really? You've gotten used to it.
Make money sitting on your ass. Like, you're a musician. What's so hard? The family is your family. Like, mandatory. Like,
There's much harder jobs, you're saying. I think it's funny now, like, you came into the industry 16, 17 years old. A decade later, now there's a lot of young artists who look up to you when you were once that young artist. If you had to give them like a piece of advice navigating this space today, because it's also so
parachute pants
different
is
from
crazy.
when you first came in, like what's a piece of advice you would give them?
You got no parachutes
save your
on.
money.
Save
You
your
got no
money.
parachutes on.
Save your money.
Yeah, no parachutes.
In this video,
It's
I'm gonna
crazy.
remake Sports Car by Tate McRae. I had never heard it. Let's see what happens. I'm using co-producer by Output for this. It's basic.
So parachutes is crazy, boy.
Birdman has said in an interview that he thinks that you're gonna become a billionaire. Do you think that's true?
Dude, what kind of question
Hopefully.
is that? Come on, bro. You could do
I'm
better
not
with this
talking about
question.
money, though.
You could do better with the questions, though.
It's gonna make the whole interview so,
Will he
like,
not want to be a billionaire?
Yeah,
Like,
I
what?
feel you.
meaningless.
Speaking of tour, you're gonna be headlining Rolling Loud, which is crazy. When was the last time you even did a festival? Do you remember?
Maybe that's Rolling Loud. Well, it was Rolling Loud, probably.
What are your thoughts going into that headlining tour, headlining festival set, the only Rolling Loud this year?
You say, what's my thoughts?
Yeah.
It's a stage I'm waiting to see. Hopefully it's cool.
I think it'll definitely be cool. And speaking on things that you're waiting to achieve, going into this year and beyond, what is still left on your bucket list? Like, what are things that you still want to check off?
Nothing really.
Do you think you've like accomplished everything you've wanted to as an artist at this point?
I don't think I really care no more. I just want to make good music.
Yeah. It's like the accolades, like, even like, the best rapper alive, those things are nice, but it's not something that you're working towards. It just happens.
A lot of shit'll kill your ego, like that Billboard shit you was talking about.
Yeah.
The whole numbers thing, like, so just try to do it and think about all that.
Do your best and let whatever happens, happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you do it for that, then even when you think you did your best,
Yeah.
if that doesn't reflect, then it's gonna like hurt you. That's a fact, man. Well, look, Wabi, that was my last question. But is there anything left that you want to tell the people? Anything that I missed that you want to say?
Are you okay?
Am I okay? I'm pretty okay. Are you okay?
Always. Thank you.
My dog. For Complex, I'm Jordan Rose. Peace.
That's what I'm saying, bro. What kind of stage shit was that, bro? Always peace. Come on, bro. Yeah, I could at least did the ending kind of better, chat. I could at least did the ending kind of better. Oh man, shout out to Youngboy though, man. I fuck with him. He made it look kind of decent, I guess.